Hello everybody and welcome to character tutorial number 6, in which we'll be focusing our attention on this big bad beefy bad boy right here, Goro. Now for this video we're going to be selecting the Dragon Fangs variation. I feel that this variation is more offensive. I believe the variations on the right hand side are for more offensive play. But since it's the variation that I'm more comfortable with, we're going to go ahead and select Dragon Fangs. But you don't have to be offensive with this particular variation either, it's just a personal preference of mine. So the first thing that we're going to be talking about, as always, is the movements. Goro is incredibly slow. I want to go ahead and say that he's the slowest character on the MKX roster. His backdashes and forward dashes aren't that impressive. I sound like a critic or something. And his run is really slow as well, so far from standard. Now let's look at his 1, 2, 3 and 4 attacks. So 1 and 3 hit quite fast. 2 and 4 not so much. So here's his maximum sweep range. Pretty good distance. And now we have his basic combo strings. Now again, these are the combos that I think you should be paying extra attention to. The first one we have is square square triangle. Third hit hits as an overhead. Now we have square triangle, square triangle. This is a nice fast combo for Goro. And if you have the reflexes, if your opponent blocks this combo, especially the first 2 hits, then you can combo this move into your air stomp. We'll get to the air stomp later. So now we have back in square, then triangle, and then up in triangle. This is a nice combo starter for you guys. So now let's move on to triangle, square, circle. The third hit hits low. Now triangle, square, triangle is this variation specific combo. Nice for pushing your opponent back. And it also hits as an overhead. And lastly, but not least, forward and triangle together, then square, and then triangle and circle together. Really damaging simple combo, and again pushes your opponent back. And you will not be able to combo into this move from a jumping punch, as you can see. So now let's take a look at Goro's special moves. First we have back, forward and square. This is Goro's Hadouken. Not a very fast projectile, easy to react to. The EX version does more damage and drops your opponent on the floor. And now we have Goro's Punch Walk. This is performed by pressing back, forward and circle. If you EX this special move, you're able to have a combo opportunity at the last hit. And now we have Goro's Air Stop. This is performed by pressing down then up. The only way to get out of this move is to dash forward or backwards. And if you EX this move, you'll hit your opponent on the way up. You can also control the distance. If you hold back during the middle of this move, you'll land in front of your opponent. If you hold forward, you'll land behind them. Good for your mind games. So now let's take a look at some variation specific moves. This one is down, back, forward and X. Nice little tune to this one. And if you EX it, you'll do more damage. Now we have down, back, and triangle. And the EX version allows you to do a combo opportunity at the end. Seven hits and 32% damage. So you can combo into your X-rays. Here's one example. See if you can do any better. So now we're going to look at some other moves of note for Goro. The first one is X and then down and X. Quick little move, hits as an overhead on the second hit. Allows for a combo opportunity. Not too bad for corner combos. Now we have forward and X. This is a quick kick. Has some range on this one as well. Alternatively, you can press forward and circle. Doesn't come out quite as quick, does more damage. And I believe it covers a bit more range as well. Plenty of damage on this normal move. And finally we have up and triangle together. This is a nice quick little anti-air, or you can press up and square alternatively. So now we're going to try one long combo string, as always, but we're going to do something a little bit different for this one. We're going to use a reset combo. So basically, if you're unfamiliar with this term, you do a combo, but then you reset the scaling by kind of continuing the combo, but not being an official one. Take a look at this. Now that stomp does a lot of damage. This is what a reset is. %10 damage on top of the 31, so potentially you're looking at a 41% combo with 1 meter bar used. So we're going to do a step-by-step guide for this particular combo. Again, pay attention to the button inputs for maximum accuracy. The first thing you want to be pressing is triangle, then square, and then down, back, triangle, and R2 together. For the second part, you're just going to want to do a neutral jump punch. And then finally, after the neutral jump punch, you're going to want to hit circle and then press down and up to reset the combo. And remember, you can control the distance of that air stomp move, so keep that in mind. And finally, we're going to take a look at Goro's Brutality. Now for this Brutality, this one's going to be variation specific to the one we're using now, so that's Dragon Fangs. And you must press down, back, forward and X with right trigger to EX it. That's Goro's specific variation throw move right here. And the stipulations are you cannot lose a round, and you must hold forward during this move. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please do give it a like, show your love. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. There's more character tutorials coming your way. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you're all well. Much love to you all, and I'll see you on the next character tutorial.
Kung Lao!
Shall I defeat you again, Goro?
I will wring your Shaolin neck.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Goro wins.